Hello everyone, I should be live now. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes to send out some notifications and let people join. Let me know how the sound and video quality looks, please. Hi Obake, yup, I'm playing your map starting with Hedge Maze unless you want me to play in a different order. Okay, I'd like to know how my voice sounds now because I just upped the volume on my mic a little bit so I don't have to talk as loudly. How does my voice sound on the stream? I hope my voice is loud and clear on the stream. Okay, I just need to send some live notifications. And yes, I am using GZD Doom 4.5. Just a couple minutes here. Okay, just sending out some notifications. Okay, just posting a public announcement on my cell phone now. Okay, hi everyone. How's my voice sound here? Yup, pretzels will make you thirsty, Shades. It's a fact of life. Salt makes you thirsty. Yup, I just need to get the chat hooked up on my phone. Okay, hello to Obake, who I'll be playing as maps, Shades, Steve, and Malcorium. We ready here? Oops, I shouldn't have had full map on. Oh well. We are starting. This is... What was the name of this WAD again? I meant to... I think it's like Enterprise Revisited now, I seem to remember. Ready for action. This is in progress by Obake for Z Doom. And if I'm mispronouncing obake, please let me know. I don't know if it's obake or obake. We ready to begin? Oh, Enterprise rebooted. Okay. So these are not the first 6 levels. These are just 6 random levels from the project that you finished. The Reviewer, I like that name. Hold on a moment, I gotta pause for... Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, we are gonna get started here. This is playthrough GZ Doom with free look, jumping and crouching enabled. This also uses text. And this is ultra-violence blind. Let me just restart an ultra-violence to make sure it's ultra-violence. Oh, okay. Oh, we have a chainsaw. It's a green world after all. It's a green world after all. It's a green world. Do I still Stephen Malcorium on here? Okay, so I'm guessing I chainsawed these. Okay, what's that on top of the hedge over there? What my crosshair's pointing at. Okay, cool. Hope you enjoy the rice. What kind of rice, if you don't mind me asking? I had some fried rice earlier this week, Chinese. Okay, that's a... What is that thing? It's like a flying snow wheel bus or something. Whoa! Player admired force too... What did it say? Player admired force too much. Force strike bit. Player bit the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, gotta get you too. Another one bites the dust. Okay, I'm actually speaking very softly here compared to the music. But I have my microphone amplified, so let me know if my voice is loud and clear, please. On my end, I'm speaking very soft compared to the music. It's a Queen song, Shay. Okay, good obake. Or obake. Let me know how to pronounce that, please. Yeah, I'll chainsaw you quickly. I don't see any O-Tex here so far. Hey, where's my diving board and stairway into the pool? I'd say add one. Swim for health. Swim. Swim hungry. So you pronounce it obake. Whoa! Okay, I don't want to chainsaw a chainsaw. I cannot stun them. So we're on hedge maze mode here, kind of like Blood or kind of like The Shining. The horror isn't too high in this one, at least so far though. Whoa! Let them do some inside things. Uh-oh. Oh, I have a chain gun. I didn't know that. Oh, you flew over quietly. Hey, you just having fun down your little trampoline, aren't you? Whoa! Oh, he can't see me. And what? Oh! Ashes was... Wait, what actually was... So is this like some ice rink or something? I had you ordered an amazing pizza. Great, you're gonna make me hungry for pizza like really, really fast. Yes, that was very nice to take her flying over the hedge barrier. He's so cute, I don't want to kill him. Except I can jump high on that trampoline as well. I'm trying to think of what's roasting on an open fire there. Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask you, Obake, for the sky. Oh wait, I need my full options menu. And it's in display options software. For the sky, do you want me to have normal? Well, it kind of looks weird like this. It tiles, which does not look well in my opinion. Or would you like me to have it stretch, which is how I had it, capped, but there's just empty red. Which way would you like me to have the sky? Tap, stretch, or normal? Okay, I'll normal it, but does that tiling something needs to be done about that tiling, probably. I don't think the sky tiles that well. If you don't have free look, you don't have to worry about it, but with free look, it tiles. You know, this is gonna be a GZ do mod. Why not make the ice be slippery? Have some ice physics. He almost sounds like Santa. I guess let's all call him a Santa bus. He's very small, but he can jump and fly. Sally, you're gonna try and freeze me. Oh wait, now are the ice physics or they're not? Because I heard myself bump into a wall. There might be some really tiny ice physics. I'd make them a little bit stronger. Yeah, there's some weak ice physics here, but I'd make them probably a little bit more noticeable. Maybe 20% stronger. Yeah, I'm used to boom. Well, in boom compatible, I think there's only one amount. The ice can only be. There's only a fixed amount of slippery that the ice can be. Does anyone else agree with me, by the way, that this sky does not tile very well? Whoa. Oh, that's just a shortcut. Whoa! Hello, Del. Pile ding! Nice Macorium. Okay, so that looks like a real house in the distance, complete with the chimney. I don't know what that is though exactly. I can hear a chain gunner right behind this. Okay, bouncing Hell Knight. Yes, there's probably a switch in the tower, I'm guessing. Make this guy a tube that fades into... Yes, that's the, Malcorium. That is... If you go into the full options menu, let me look at the sky while I'm doing this. Malcorium, that's display options, software window, and capped, I think. Is that what you're thinking of, Malcorium? Is sky window capped? Sorry, I got to wait a little bit for the answer. My chat lags a tiny bit. Is this what you were talking about, Malcorium? Yup, okay, but Obake asked that I do said normal looks best to him. Oh, that's deep-blooded slime. Okay, they're all hit stand, no chainsaws. Brush your teeth, as Ultima Mantroid says. Oh, yep, I'll go to capped. Okay. There's normal, stretch, and capped. Okay, so all the teleport... I'm on the southwest right now. And if I take the teleporter, I go to the northeast, so from side to side. Doors that don't have an infinite height. I've never seen that in regular watch. Doors that don't have an infinite height are still doors, it appears. Oh, this is where I started the level, I think. Let me check, because I see the red door. Yup, I looped back to the beginning. I'm using 450 of GG Doom. Oh, another trampoline. Yup, I figured there was gonna be something to the trampoline. Now I can take a little swim. Nail gun! Sounds like a Quake name. I do have more shells though. Oh! I can brush Spectre's teeth as well, even though I can't see them. short range? Does it do splash damage? Oh, no splash damage. Yes, that was sort of an intentional gag. Just to test that the rocket launcher still does splash damage. Thanks, Obake. I thought it used obake. I thought it used cells. Oh, I don't have a rat suit anymore. What was that? I heard someone died when I flipped that switch. See, that blood on the bottom of the texture doesn't tile particularly well, although I only noticed it for a moment. Picked up various ammo. And the BFG 9000, which is it still BFG 9000? Yes, it's still BFG 9000. I'd recommend keeping a running note of any feedback I give as I provide it, by the way. See, there was a red brick wall somewhere on the side. Oh, it lowered, just I figured. More various ammo. Like a really weak monster is just a waste against. I've got too much ammo here, but it might be because I found secrets. Okay, I don't see any signs of 4D here. When I hit escape, it usually means I'm just checking the chat briefly. Oh! What happened to that sky? Smoke and the water, the fire in the sky. What is the song, Shades? I've never heard it before. Whoa! He came from behind. Where's the out vial? Yup, that was a nice pelt. He just came from behind. It's the fire in the sky. Where's the smoke on the water? Or I guess on the ice in this case. Oh, were you saying you remember smoke on the water, the fire in the sky? That song, Shades? Because I think that's by, smoke and the water, the fire in the sky. I can't... like Black Sabbath or Deep Purple, I can't remember which for sure. Oh, I only have 2% health. I didn't even notice that. Yup, it was either Black Sabbath or Deep Purple or Ario Speedwagon. I confuse them all the time. How heavy metal, hard rock, or some genre like that. Hold on, I need to pause for a moment. Okay, sorry, I had to mute my mic. Dad was talking for a moment. He knew it was by Deep Purple as well. I confuse Deep Purple, Ario Speedwagon, and Black Sabbath all the time. Well, I actually think my favorite song by Deep Purple, and I know it's my father's, is Highway Star. Ooh, he's a killing machine. He's got everything. If that's actually by Deep Purple, which again I can't be 100% sure of. Okay, Dad says it is. Tail was sliced into a hamburger by a maniac. Hey, how tasty of a hamburger does Doom Guy make? Apparently I must be a cow. Did you know all this time that Doom Guy must be a cow? Unless I'm a turkey and it's a turkey burger. Whoa! Very hard with 2%. I'm basically playing a no damage game here. Like Commander Keen or some old platformer. Or Action Doom, I think that's a mod where you can't take any damage. It's an old mod though. Uh-oh! And it's not letting me retreat very well either. My face doesn't look like a cow face. Yes, I really need help, Steve. I also need to get rid of these out vials so I have access to the area. Whoa, there I got a little help. Do not step in the slime. Well, this one's actually a flashing color as opposed to a solid color. Hi, Ostinado. Which one did you see coming, Steve? Sorry, my cat lagged just a tiny bit. Maybe 20 seconds or so. Oh, I forgot I've got the rocket ammo, though. Duh! I'll use both variants. Whoa! Those things will just sneak up on you. Oh yeah, the out-realm machine gun guys above. No quick way to escape that. Yes, it is Ostinado. I still feel chainsaws around. Okay, well the chainsaws aren't very effective if you're just gonna let me fight them like this. That window kind of negates the purpose of the chainsaws for later. Yes, they're very sneaky and I like that. It looks like I need to find a yellow key. It looks like I can't act. Oh, he must have been hurt already. Zombies ate my neighborhood. Okay, that name reminds me of Aliens Ate My Babysitter, which is, I think, episode 6 of Commando King. For whatever reason. I wonder if they're inspired at all by each other. Oh. Yup, I do need it, and there's my plasma gun as well. So I wonder if I picked up the yellow key before the red key, would the sky have turned into fire, or does only the red key trigger the fire in the sky? There's a soul sphere nearby. Okay, I'd actually, I'd recommend having that fire inflict damage on the player if I'm right on top of it. It kind of seems weird that I can just walk through fire and take no damage at all. But of course the chainsaw got me because they'll sneaky selves. This I'm pretty sure that it's the same obake or tornado. It looks like his style. I think his mapping goes all the way back to like 2013 or so. He first contributed into the Doomworld Megawatt projects of 13 and 14, and then had a map in Nova 2, and then he also has a map in Nova 3 that is probably one of his more traditional maps, Dregs of a Bitter Cup. He's the only author who has a map in both Nova 2 and Nova 3. I can't find the soul sphere. A chicken launcher. Can you give me a hint about the soul sphere, Obake? I'm not finding it. I'd recommend making this do fire do damage if I'm standing on top of it. Oh! I hear a cyber demon. Whoa! This is quite a substantial map for map 1. Anyone else hear a cyber demon? Well, I found an ammo. Yes, this maze is more dangerous than it looks, Steve. Oh! Finally! Got it! Never know when I've been everywhere in a maze. Ooh! Well, especially the chainsaws I don't see, because they really seem to like to just sneak up at me from behind and slice me to death in no time. They're really good hamburger makers. I wonder why not. Whoa! And they just got splash damage. And the road out, probably. Yup, that's it. I put an exit sign there. So I guess my only complaint is it's a little bit substantial for map 1. I'd make map 1 not be a smaller map if it's gonna be a long episode. And would you like to see me do 100% on these maps, or just move onwards to the next level? Okay. Recruiting station. Oh, now we have some custom textures. I'm gonna do pistol stouts on all of these. Just a Marine looking at his computer. Okay, so this map does not pick off where map 1 left off pretty clearly. He looked like he's just a recolored zombie man. Oh, that's Otex, definitely. I mean, that's got the Otex logo on it, come on. Yes, I agree, Steve. This map's only got 65 monsters. What's that ring sound I hear? Oh, how they take so much damage so quickly? This is O-Tex, not Votex. I'm playing through, this is using GZ Doom. I think Votex is only used for the 1000 Lines community projects. There's an obvious mismatched wall secret though. Oh, do you want me testing without secrets, Obake, or should I just pick up the secrets I find? Oh, I'm not mad, Austin, no. Not even close to mad. I was just giving information. Well, Obake, I do test various things. I think I'll already had some things scheduled for tomorrow. I might try and fit them in tomorrow, but if I want to save until a later day, is that also okay? I try to alternate, and I do have more than one thing in my queue at the moment. Also, this step has the wrong type of start time relative to... Wait, no, it's probably red, orange, yellow. That's probably intentional. Yep, those specters aren't gonna get me the second time. Okay, repeatable switch. I wouldn't make this repeatable unless it needs to be. I just find that a generally bad habit. It's particularly critical in Quake, but it might be critical in certain GZ Doom scripts as well. Well, it all depends what I end up having lined up for tomorrow and how long it takes. My stream will start at 6:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. 5:30 Central. 4:30 Mountain. 3:30 Pacific. That's my standard weekend time. Is that good for you, Steve, by the way? Oh! Not getting a yellow key so easy, am I? First new monster on this map. Okay, then I'll do my standard week in time. Sounds good. But there are some other things I might need to test first. It kind of all depends who's available at the time. As in what mappers. I mean, when I'm doing testing, I'll always... If the author's on the chat, I'll tend to bias towards testing where the author's on the chat. So we've got a Vanilla Doom staircase and the Z Doom ramp on the side of it. So that's those turrets getting a position on me. They're actually not much of a threat. I might make those things a bit more of a threat. Yeah, this switch doesn't need to be repeatable. It shouldn't be repeatable. Okay, I'd make the line here on the auto map not be yellow so that the secret isn't obvious just by looking at the auto map. And also, I have... Oh no, never mind. That line isn't missing. The slide of hell. We still have Obake, Steven, Malcolium, and Shades here. Oh, there's a yellow doll. Yeah, I think those could use to be a little bit more threatening. I like the noise they make. Okay, well, you're still here, Malcolium. Always feel free to type in the chat whenever you have anything to say, is all I'll say. I start seeing them teleport. Do we have Obake and Shades here at the moment? Sorry, I just like to know in general who's in my chat. No real other way to know. Boom! Uh-oh. Okay, this texture right over here looks like the wrong texture. Just this tiny bit of wall over here, over there. Oh, I know, Steve. Also, the very top of the chain gun, doesn't stay blue when I'm in this colored lighting. Okay, that's the exit. Well, 65 out of 65, I guess it has to be. Yeah, that's honestly a lot more like a Map 1 than Map 1 was. It's also very, very different than Map 1 was. But this actually felt roughly like Map 2 of a WAD could feel like, while Map 1 felt like almost like a full-size level on its own. Something that would be in the middle of the WAD or even just a standalone map. You just suddenly had like a big strong concept going for it and such. The next map's going to get wild and I'll continue on to it. I love wild. Valley goes from outer space. Oh, 246 monsters. I guess our pedestrian time is over with. That was a pretty pedestrian map, the last one. Yeah, that reminds me of like some of the abyssal speed mapping sessions names or something. Okay, so this is a low gravity map. Kind of like E1M8 of Quake. For those not familiar, there's a secret level in Quake, Ziggurat Vertigo, that's got very low gravity, similar to this. It's actually an original Quake map. What are those? Yes, this is definitely a low gravity level. I hear chainsaws moving around. Oh, here's a ho Mancube, but the Santa bus again returns. Again, a little more ice friction here. Oh, I just got a notification. Hold on one moment. Yeah, shades, let me just... Oh, those chainsaw things were flying saw blades. You mean from these guys? Whoa! Not that close to me. Okay, these textures go out of phase with the up and down arrows. I don't know if that's intended or not. Ooh! The ammo flies. I like how the ammo drops fly instead of hitting the ground. I'm trying to pick that thing up. Oh, that's a turret. Okay, I can't pick it. It's an enemy. I'd make those turrets a little bit more threatening, to be honest. Same with Map 2. We've got pulverizers. Ooh! Saw blades again. Oh, I don't have a chainsaw. By a smoking hot space chick. What in the world? What the heck is that? A smoking hot space chick. The saw blade hit the M. Oh, that purple stuff hurts. Tail was killed by a smoking hot space chick again. Oh, the saw blade actually got the imp that time, finished him off. Okay, I need a cache of supplies somewhere. Okay, I think my chat might have just froze. I'm taking a look here. Connecting to chat. Connecting to chat. Connecting to chat. Connecting to chat. Okay, it seems like my chat isn't frozen. It was connecting for a bit. Well, I just saw you say I hope it's not frozen, so it's obviously not frozen anymore. Again, a little more ice physics here, and make those turrets a little bit more threatening. Love the low gravity, though. I have to remember. Absolutely love how the enemy drops, goes springing up into the sky and then falling back down. Oh, is that the space chick? Yes, that's the smoking hot space chick, indeed a chick. I don't think I've seen very many female enemies in Doom levels. That's a female monster in a Doom level. Well, I actually know there's a mod I think called Female Doom that's really old, but in just a regular map and not a mod, been a very long time since I've seen female monsters in a Doom level. And she, not he, she is using, it looks like Quake 2's laser gun or something. There she is, badass. I hate killing girls, but sorry. I wish she'd drop me the laser gun. Well, I guess it was in the name, wasn't it? Valley Girls from Outer Space. Literally, Valley Girls from Outer Space. It's a space chick. Oh, I didn't know that the realm. I guess they're not commonly used assets from the Realm 667. I thought Realm 667 stuff was more prominent in like the late 2000s than it is now. Like there was one year in which Tormento 667's detail guide got the worst WAD award. It was being so overused. I think that was like 2009 or something. And then ironically the vanilla renaissance started right after that, around 2010. Once again, make those turrets a bit more threatening, but I love those sounds. I guess every time I see one of them, reinforces my thoughts that the projectiles could at least be faster. The chain gunners are fighting the turret. Loser! Of course, it doesn't sound the same coming out of a boy's mouth. Are those? I'm guessing since they shoot out popoles, are those females or males? I can't tell for sure. Usually popoles associated with females. Okay, so there's two female enemies in this level. I only noticed the one right off the bat. The loser guy I'll call. Well, I can't call her the loser guy because she's not a guy. The loser lady. Or the space chick, but also the loser lady. Get that without getting hit by the rocket. Yep, apparently there are two female enemies in this map. But hey, look at it. It's called Valley Girls from Outer Space. Girls are ladies, last I looked. There are some Valley Boys here as well, though. Okay, there's a yellow switch, but there was some other stuff I think I didn't explore the whole way. Okay, for some reason though, this particular scene with those crushers reminds me of a Pinchy map for whatever reason. This reminds me of like some Pinchy map I've seen on a Sweet Pea stream before. I don't know if there was conscious inspiration from Pinchy or not. Oh, there's a super shotgun there. Loser! Loser! I need a blue skull. I'd mount that with the blue skull texture then. Oh, well, it's time for some street rage, isn't it? Street Fighter time! And a starry, starry night. Starry, starry night. Can I actually get in this building, or is it... Nope. Okay, let's play Street Fighter. Loser lady goes first. Well, Street Fighter ought to be fun. Oof! Okay, Steve's gonna love this. Steve's gonna love it. It's good. I'm gonna struggle. Can I get out of a... I don't want to be stuck out on the street here. Thankfully, I have infinite height off. I'm hoping it's meant to. I'm intended to have infinite height off. Let me know if I'm supposed to have infinite height on, please. Yup, Steve loves Keiko Swarms. I guess I can make that official now. Oh yeah, I'd better get that loser first thing. Steve loved Keiko Swarms ever since Capellan's Map 15 of Memento Mori 2, which I happen to myself think is one of the best levels in that WAD. I think it's Devil's Coterie or something it's called. Well, I don't want to take loser health loss that quickly. Yeah, I just said it's all Capellan's fault. Or Adam Windsor of 1996. All because of some 25-year-old level. Which reminds me, February of 1996 had a historic cold blast, just like this February had a historic cold blast in places. Yeah, I certainly need that plasma gun to stand a chance. Yeah, it's been an hour 22 minutes, so I'll probably stop after this level. Okay, infinite eye height off, good. Which one's a badass map, Steve? This one or Devil's Coterie? I happen to think the Memento Mori 2 map holds up surprisingly well as well. I can actually leave the outside area any point I want at this time. And probably should because it'll let me save some ammo. The Devil's Coterie? I don't know, I haven't played all the Memento Mori 2 maps, but maybe it's even the best map in the Mega WAD. Oh, that'll be a nice treat. What was that? Oh, that's back to the scouting room. Yup, it's a quality death indeed. I'm about to have only chain gun ammo, and that's not the best weapon to have here. So we got the Keiko Swarm, we got an Imp Swarm. There's only one secret in this level. I shouldn't have wasted so much ammo on the Keiko Swarm. I should have just left when possible. I wanted to entertain Steve and all. Because Steve, there's nothing... Oh, here. That's what I need to do. There's nothing Steve loves as much as a Keiko Swarm. Just load up Mayhem 2048 and type IDCLEV25. Yes, Steve. But, by the way, unlike me, make sure you have infinite height off. I wasn't thinking about having infinite height off. And while you're at it, type IDCLEV19 as well. That's one of Steve's favorite level designers. Okay, let's not talk too much about other wads. Little ice skating rink here. Yeah, the Axmodo's domain. That's... like... I'll leave it to the chat to guess who... I'll leave it to the chat to guess who that name... who that map name is inspired by. Once more, Luzo. Steve, by the way, I wanted to mention, just thinking about Chris Hansen and Mayhem, he did make a map in Mayhem 1500, which is Mayhem 2015 as well, a 1500 line depth map. I think it's his only limited lines map because he hasn't contributed to the 1000 lines project. I believe it's map 12 in Mayhem 1500. It's got the same music as the Axmodo's domain does, but it uses the Gothic texture set. Not sure if you're even aware of that particular Hansen map. But if we're talking about Hansen maps and Mayhems, and that was Valley Ghost from Outer Space. So definitely, I think of the 3 maps I've played, probably, well, they've all been very different from one another. I definitely think map 2 should have been the first of the 3 levels. It was definitely the shortest and the easiest level. Map 1 and map 3 were very different from each other, but both quite substantial. And naturally I like map 1 and map 3 the most. So overall this was pretty interesting and unusual stuff as I'd expect from an obake set for GZ Doom. Pretty much the only traditional looking map I've seen obake make is Dregs of Obito Cup in Nova 3. And that was, I think, Groom compatible or maybe even limit removing. And yup, loser lady, Steve. So I hope, yup, the Keiko Swarm, that's gonna be a cherry capo. And then the Imp Swarm afterwards, it did get crazy. For the WAD as a whole, there was a one textual error I found, and the map order, as I mentioned, there was a one textual error I found on map 2 and the secret mount and the auto map, and the turrets I think should at least have faster projectiles. Otherwise, oh, and the ice be more slippery, just a little bit more slippery. There's nothing else I can remember that rolls off the top of my mind at the moment. What does the chat think? Oh, the name of Chris Hansen's Mayhem 1500 map, I think, is like Any Which Way But Up or Any Which Way But Out. No, Any Which Way But Loose. That, I think, is the name. Map 12, Any Which Way But Loose. Steve, if you want to watch it, you can stay on and they'll play right behind this stream. This was pretty fun, and I hope to get to the second half on a later day. So Steve, would you like to see his 1500 map? Yup, thanks for being on, Obake, and I hope to catch later. Okay, we're gonna look at Any Which Way But Loose. Hope you found my feedback and playthrough useful, Obake, and that I can finish it up later. So I guess, okay, my screen is, okay, I had to adjust my screen in OBS. Is it displaying well? Okay, this is a real grab bag of maps on the whole, but I guess I was just talking about Chris Hansen maps, and let's give Steve a Chris Hansen map. Yup, map 12. No, Every Which Way But Loose, not Any Which Way But Loose. With, guess one of the beautiful things I like in Doom, a blue sky. So I'm 101% sure this is the same music that he used in the Axe Modoro's domain. Oh, and hi Malcolium. Still on here. Appreciate that. Okay, keep in mind these maps can only have 1509 deaths in them. So if it doesn't look as detailed as a typical Hansen map, that could be why. Okay, these are Gothic textures, by the way. This Mayhem used the Gothic texture set. This is Hansen's only other Mayhem map besides the Axe Murderer's domain to date. Whoa! Chain gunner far away. Look, we've got a little water town. Makes me think of Heretic a little bit. It kind of looks a lot like Heretic with the blue water, the gray textures, and the blue sky. Oh nope, can't take the easy way in. Oop, well, is that my first pelt? I think it might be. In this map. That time he killed the Keiko demon. A few pixels different. Because this is very Heretic Hexenish so far. Mostly Heretic with the blue sky, the water, and the grey walls. If I scream one thing for Heretic, it should be the Faithless trilogy, probably. That's gotten all kinds of write-ups and Keiko Wars, and Furious Keiko Demon was streaming it earlier today. Although for Heretic, it has a lot of Hexen assets in it. I managed to get to access denied, and Steve can testify here, without taking a pelt. Blind and pelt free. That's his TNT2 Revolution map. Access denied, more like pelt denied, but a great map anyways. And then Steve's map is right after that, and they also did that pelt free. Sorry, Steve. I was just determined to see can I do it or not. I'm sure I probably won't get through any like Realm of Intensified Chaos maps pelt free. Okay, that just took me back to an earlier spot. Whoa! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Well, couldn't help but get pelted there. Call that being cornered. If you don't call that being cornered, then what do you call being cornered? Oh, I would like that super shotgun. Yeah, I remember that bet. Whoa! There's a chain gunner out here somewhere. Oh, right on the ground level. Man, I hate it when those Revenant fireballs come full circle. Don't worry, it was just a gentleman's bet. Oh, yup, I do need to actually flip the switch to get the super shotgun. Oh, hi, Ostinado. Yup, I'm just playing a Chris Hansen map for Steve, one of his favorite mappos. This is in Mayhem 1500, aka Mayhem 2015. Oh! Nice teleflag. He just happened to be right on top of the teleport down. So there doesn't look to be anything else to do up here. Yes, the Mayhem series, so like 2012, I don't remember, I don't think there was any particular theme for 2012. 2013 was 2 master types. 2014 was 2048 by 2048 maps and is named Mayhem 2048, and Steve has his only Mayhem map in there, and Chris Hansen has his first of 2 Mayhem maps in there, but this is Mayhem 2015, also known as Mayhem 1500, and Chris Hansen has the second of 2 Mayhem maps in here. 2016 had Quake and Malice textures and a Rubik's map with only 30 enemies. 2017 was Mario themed. 2018 was using the Orange is the New Style tan and the Purple themes. 2019 was Blood themed, and 2020 was something Hindsight, the 20 Sectors project. And who knows what 2021 will be. Let's just hope we get to May 2021 well in these times. All of a sudden I would have liked to have that plasma gun. Is that blue key not gonna be booby trapped? There's some good maps in those Mayhem, but 1500 is really a grab bag in my opinion. Obviously, Chris Hansen is gonna fall into the good category. That's kind of like saying the sun will rise tomorrow morning. There's a few more chain gunners than I thought. It's a little hint of a bridge over troubled waters. Except they're not troubled at the moment. Like a bridge over troubled waters. Simon and Garfunkel, I think. No, I don't do mapping myself. I'm a player, streamer on the playtester. John Sweetpea was for a really long time too, and he made a map, but he made a map at the end of 2020 that I play tested, and he even streamed my play testing of it, which I'll give him a shout for because that was a really nice thing to do. I'm not sure Steve has seen his map. I think Steve would, it's a little under detailed, but other than that I think Steve would like it. It's called Firebacks, and it is now on id Games. Okay, so there's more right angles here because of the 1500 line limit, probably. I think I remember John Sweetpea streaming your maps. Was my gateway drug to live streaming. As into enjoying watching live streams, because he was my gateway drug in that case as well. Sweetpea was my gateway drug for live streaming, and Big Mac Davis was a little bit before that my gateway drug to YouTube videos. There's like 35 maps of all sorts of various qualities in this WAD. Yeah, isn't it an OTEX and a supercharged map set? Like, it was called like Scourge or something. Okay, well now it's no longer just Hexen-like or Heretic-like. I think we outright have a Hexen texture here. Oh, and by the way, map 30 of this Mayhem is a joke map. It basically devolves into a joke map, but it's a joke Steve absolutely needs to see. Yep, Supercharger. I knew it had Scourge in the name of it. Whoa! Oh, he stayed in the lift for me. That was lucky. Another very heretic scene. I'd be interested, Malcolm, if you had some maps. I don't think he's released anything, but I'm not sure. Okay, it's not a booby trap. I come at it from behind. I would have bet all my money that that blue key was gonna be a booby trap. Oh, but I do have some new monsters. Almost, oh! Almost a pelt. But not quite. Okay, well, first of all, there's one more thing I need to show about Mayhem 1500, but I would say that was definitely a map by Nice Quiz as opposed to Mean Quiz, but still a very nice map in my opinion. And what the one other thing I feel I need to show about Mayhem 1500 is just I've hardly any time here, so I'm gonna be playing an IDDQD, but the second last map is a demonologist, is by either demonologist or alky, and there's 1500 monsters in it. So the name of this WAD is Mayhem 1500. Map 29, his map, second last, has 1500 monsters. And now map 30, made in 2015, this map has 2015 monsters in it. And I am going to this map devolves into a joke map, but it's a joke that Steve needs to see. He's gonna laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh when the joke comes up. I haven't played this, but I know what it is when it turns into a joke. I gotta use IDDQD here because I've got very little time. It's map 30, catastrophe at the keep of Cape Keiko. And again, I don't really have time to play another map legitimately here, but I just wanna show what joke map this turns into if you're cool with it. This is my noisy velvet. Because the last fight of this WAD is basically a joke, but it's a must-see one. Future Mayhems are too much quality control to allow something like this to happen. By the way, if you think it's a coincidence that the second last map has 1500 monsters in it and the last map has 2015 monsters in it, then you've got a lot of convincing to do me. So we've got the final battle coming up here. And it's the keep of Cape Keiko. Okay, I need to turn infinite height off here or I'm gonna get like nowhere. I mean, this is kind of a joke map but some jokes are funny. Oh wait, no, it's compatibility options, I think. physics behavior, not infinitely tall. Yes, so basically, he basically just added more Keikos until there were 2015 enemies. Incidentally, he picked the number 2015. And I somehow managed to get here without the plasma weapon. Well, Heat Missile, though, doesn't have 2015 monsters in it. It doesn't have 2014 monsters in it either, which would be the right number. Yeah, I'm gonna just need to give myself some plasma. So I can actually see what's going on. Get out in the open. Yeah, imagine if you make Heat Missile playable level and have 2014 enemies in it. Or 2021, since it isn't if you're gonna remaster it. Yeah, as I said, this is a joke map, and I don't ever see myself trying to beat this legitimately. In fact, I'm just gonna turn infinite ammo on to save future give ammos. I've only killed 549 of the 2015 enemies. Playing this map in the Z-Day month, was it Thursday Night Survival? I joined those briefly in 2011 and then stopped. But I figured Steve needed to see this. Because, I mean, he loves Keiko Swarms, so why not show him the mother load? It might be a joke, but it's the Keiko Swarm, the be-all and end-all of Keiko Swarms in Doom levels. And the Cyber Demons are just, well, they don't care. You're welcome, Steve. I thought I'd end this another very long stream with a grand finale of sorts for you. Sorry I didn't have time to play the map legitimately even up to the swarm. And yes, I'm taking screenshots because one of my avatars has got to be this now that I think about it. Well, I've actually only got 800 monsters left. By the way, this music track is like 10 minutes long, and I first heard it in Map 10 of Heroes Tales, which is one of the Russian Doom community's megawatts. Maybe this is a real fire in the sky that I was talking about earlier, with smoke on the water below being all the fire, all the dead corpses. There's more smoke on the water and less fire in the sky as I shoot each BFG blast. $240 monsters left. It would have been interesting if I had exactly 1776 kills, given that's a symbolic number, at least here where I live. I had 1774 kills. Yeah, it's just too much for the Doom engine to take, Malcorium. Yep, I just took some screenshots of Keikos in the sky. 1974, 1981, 1989, 1994. And we did it! 1997. Oh, nope, there's one more. One more Keiko Demon, 1998. And well, I think we've done it. It's way too late tonight. I've got to stop the stream at this point, but I hope that was an enjoyable super finale as just a bonus. I feel as soon as I realized I loaded Mayhem 1500 and was talking about the mixed quality of the levels, I knew I just had to show that. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and here I will be signing off. It'll it'll be same time. Wait, no, not same time tomorrow. 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central, and most of my streams will probably be shorter than the last 2 days, by the way. But I hope you've still enjoyed these last couple. How about let's allow ourselves to feel lighter and fly. And let's feel lighter now. Fall back into the river and call that a stream. We'll see you tomorrow at 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central. Signing off here.